Hello, good morning. Good to be with you guys again. Today we'll be looking at the word Mma. We're looking at this one, we're looking at the history of this word and how this word has come about in the Igbo language so that we can understand it better. Okay, so first things first, this word Mma, as I mentioned before, it primarily means beauty, but it also means somebody that is pleasant or a situation that is pleasant. It also means loveliness of a person. It also means something that is good. Okay, so it communicates very, very positive, connotations about whatever is spoken about. So that is how the word or both words are used in the Igbo language. And now, if you come into the Igbo language, for example, the word is usually used also, apart from expressing these ideas, you also use the word as female names. That is, the ladies and the women tend to adopt this word as a name. You get Chioma, you get Masinachi, and the rest of them like that. So that is that about the naming aspect. Now also, if you get within the Igbo gatherings, sometimes, especially Igbo gatherings, you get to the south and far south, down to the Atlantic and to the eastward. There's a greeting, a traditional greeting you usually get, and that is mmamma. Mmamma. So when you look at a word like mmamma, for example, you see that you just take the mma and you make it double. So mmamma, Igbo language tends to work this way. You take one word and you make it double, and then it gives a further meaning. You say mmamma. So mmamma, directly you are trying to say something like good, and you use it to like greet an audience. So you say mmamma. So it's like saying good to you people, good to you, good to you. I don't know if you get me. Actually, you can say that it means good tidings, somewhere along that line, good tidings upon the audience or good wishes upon those who are listening to me. So that's just one presentation of that word, in the Igbo language. Now, going into the history of this word as it has emerged in the Igbo language, as we like to do. This word has emerged from the Hebrew root that is written this word this way. It says ni dash apostrophe dash mo. This is how it's presented. Okay. Now, many of us who are listening to me might not be used to Hebrew roots, but I found that essentially it is good you take this word from the direct and the pure root in Hebrew so that it helps our people understand how our language in general has emerged. Okay, so this is the root as stated. Okay, now what happens in this root is that across centuries in the Igbo language, as we are speaking, part of a word might fall off. It's called elision. So looking at this root here, this knee part fell off. Now the more part is what is remaining. Now this root actually has all the meanings we stated earlier, whether beauty, whether loveliness, whether goodness, pleasantness. It is contained in this particular root. So what happened within the Igbo language is that this dash M continues to carry on the idea of this beauty and all that. So you now have O, Mma, A for Ọma. Okay, Ọma from this particular root, and you also have the Mo, A from this particular root. So what happens in the Igbo language also is that Mo normally is a consonant, but the structure and the way it presents itself, it can also be like a vowel also. So you have it Mo, A, Ma. So this is how this word has actually come about, in the Igbo language, and that is how we'll be using it from, the very earliest times up to this point. Now, one thing you should know about this word also, maybe it might be important to you as a Christian. This word is actually the root of the word as Naomi, Naomi. Okay, it's actually coming from this root. In the Igbo language, we have a lesser common variant of this Ọma and Ọma, and you have it as Ọma. Ọma is what they call it. Now you get that to around the southwest part of Igbo land. Most of the time, the focus of many Igbo people does not even go to that part of Igbo land, probably because they fall on that territories where there's a lot of identity crisis. Okay, so the southwest of Igbo land, the people specifically are the Abeye people. They call it Ọma. You can see that obviously it's the same thing as the rest, having emerged from the same root. It also means lovely, beautiful, and the rest of them. So this is how this word has come about in the Igbo language. This is the history of the word. This is how it has emerged. This is how it has been used for thousands of years in the Igbo language. And this is how we are using it today, mostly for the female gender. And it has a very, very positive connotation in all instances. So we'll just leave it at that here. Thank you very much for listening. I'll see you on another video. Bye.